Here are not one, but two new video tripods from SmallRig, the AD50 and the AD50 Lite. I've been using them regularly for over a month now on all kinds of shoots, supporting a variety of rigs, and these are my impressions so far. Hi, Ray here. Let's start with the AD50 Lite 4684, which sells for just $99.99 US. This has a working height range of 75 centimeters to 158 centimeters, 29.5 to 62.2 inches, and folded length of 79 centimeters, 31 inches. The tripod legs are made of aluminum, and the whole thing weighs in at just 2.8 kilograms, 6.2 pounds. The video head load capacity is 5 kilograms, 11 pounds, and I'll take a closer look at that important component shortly. But here's the AD50 4685, which sells for $169.99 US. It has carbon fiber legs and weighs in at 2.8 kilograms. Its working height range is 73 to 163 centimeters, 28.7 to 64.1 inches, with a folded length of 79 centimeters, 31 inches. In this case, the video head capacity is 6 kilograms, 13.2 pounds. So let's compare these heads. The Lite version has fixed damping on both pan and tilt movements. The movements are fairly smooth, but as I say, not adjustable. With the AD50 head, we do get stepless tilt adjustment here, but again, fixed panning, other than the lock mechanism. But I found that that really doesn't work. It's best to be left off completely rather than trying to use it for drag. You're going to be disappointed if you try that. So it's a matter of getting used to the amount of pressure to apply to the handle to get the smoothest movements, and these both come with a handle. Both these heads feature an anti-deflection 1/4-20 threaded hole to attach external devices. Maybe you want to put on a magic arm, microphone, monitor, or image transmitter, and they use a standard Manfrotto plate 501 PL. The leveling bowl is 65 millimeters, and it's actually smoother than my Cartoni tripod head. The leveling bubble, it's not really that exact on my unit, so I still like to check with my camera's leveling function. As far as setup, these tripods don't have the kind of single lock mechanism seen on top Pro units. Not surprising, really, but they are pretty easy to set up. The legs extend smoothly and appear well made. No binding. The rubber foot pads can be screwed in to reveal spikes for ground like this. Ow. The spreaders. The Lite version is metal with what look like composite centerpiece where the pull ring sits. It's too bad that there's no extension available on this Lite model. Because that restricts how far you can actually extend the legs out to give it more stability. I think this is an oversight. With the AD50, we get the option to further extend the spreader and so the leg. But I'm not as impressed by the plastic components here. We'll see how those stand up over time. While I'm in critic mode, I'm not a fan of the method chosen to secure these legs during storage. Where are we? Right here. The retractable cord and plastic hook. I wonder how this will hold up over time. That seems like a complex solution for a simple thing. I'd have preferred rubber or composite hooks, especially replaceable, like we see on other tripods. Now, this is really a minor quibble overall, but something that might be improved, I think, in future iterations. And speaking of, it looks like SmallRig will be adding a Pro version to this AD series, or AD50 series, which includes the aluminum AD01 and heavy-duty carbon fiber AD120. Hopefully I can get a hold of an AD50 Pro to compare. Both kits come with a very nice, well-constructed padded carry bag. Allen wrench, the aforementioned handle, pull strap, and a phone holder, stored in an inside pouch. A guarantee card in there too. SmallRig warns that these tripods are not sand dust resistant. I'm taking it that you shouldn't toss these on the ground when you're shooting at the beach. and expect to have smooth pans and tilts afterwards. Over the past few weeks, I've used both these tripods regularly for YouTube productions and also for client work. I really appreciate both the weight savings and more compact size. My video rig setups rarely, if ever, go over 6 kilos, so the AD50, I should say AD50, and really the AD50 Lite, they work fine for most scenarios. But I've been especially impressed with the AD50, which I've used the most. You might have seen it actually in a number of B-roll clips over the last few weeks. I'm pretty happy with pan and tilt results from both of these tripods actually. In summary, these are budget tripods that I think punch above their weight. At $100 and $170 respectively, they're well worth a look if you're in the market for an affordable tripod, or if you want to add something less expensive to your existing kit. For instance, now my Monster Cartoni tripod spends most of its time in the studio supporting the Camera One rig that records most everything there. Mind you, it is the tripod supporting the Nikon Z9 camera recording this video today. Of course, that's so that I can show you both of these tripods together. Otherwise, I'd be happy to use either of the AD50s in this scenario. So that's the SmallRig AD50 and AD50 Lite video tripods. SmallRig sent me these both to review, but no money changed hands. So strictly speaking, this is not a sponsored video, despite YouTube's insistence that it be tagged as such. SmallRig is happy to have me give you my honest opinion with absolutely no stipulations as to what I say here, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So, if you found this review useful, please do give it the old thumbs up, and if you just discovered my channel, please do consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss new content from me. In the meantime, take care, cheers, we'll see you later.